Titans, issue 34, Dabnet writing with Bruno Redondo on the art. So me and Matt are reading this. And obviously we're getting near the end now because the last issue is coming in March or April. Is April's the last issue? I don't know. We're the last few. Maybe 2 more left tops. So this is obviously the last arc that we're getting of the book.
Yeah.
This was an okay issue. Like I've been, I've been enjoying this well enough. Obviously, we've been liking the new team. I liked the last issue a lot more because it was all the fun stuff with making the Lord of the Rings references and all that stuff. Yep. This one was mostly the villain monologuing a bit and
nuts and bolts.
Yeah, and like the guy who created this world, the writer, like realizing that the villain's evil and being like, I'm going to fix this with my creator powers.
I do love him and Travis. Like he puts it together. And then Travis has like what looks like a crisis of conscience where, oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this. And he goes, no, it's my fault. It was poor writing. It was shallow.
Yeah.
This is why I didn't sell enough books. Like, I loved that part.
Because he says, I wrote you to be deceitful and nothing else.
Right?
And so that's why that's all you are. And then, surprise, surprise, Travesty stabs him in the back when he's confronting Mother Blood. Ribs. Yeah. So we end there. Otherwise, like Kyle and Natasha are like, they've got them tied into the red, and they're trying to use the red.
Bleed.
Yeah, into the bleed, and they're trying to like figure out how to like use this and fight back. And the Raven clone's up to no good. She ends up attacking the rest because the rest of the team, honestly, they're just fighting some like armies for a while, and Miss Martian blasts them at one point, and that's basically it. Like, I feel
there's 3 Ravens. There's 3 Ravens running around. You have Commander Lenore, you have the Soul Self that's somehow transparent but bound.
Yes.
And then there's our Raven, who's kind of a liability because she really can't do anything.
Yes.
Like,
so
yeah, it's...
You get a Raven, and you get a Raven, and you get a Raven.
Yeah. That said, I do feel like by the time Abnett's done, he's going to fix Beast Boy. I feel that's what's going to happen with this Red. It's because we saw Mother Blood, Kate, take control of him again. And I just feel like with the power of the Red being what it is, I feel like that fixing the, multiversal energy or the source energy. That's what it was, the source energy. But yeah, it was kind of just a nuts and bolts issue. Like, it was fine. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't amazing, That I did like the creator stuff, though. Like, that really cracked me up with, I wonder how many comic creators can look at some of their creations and have the same talk with them.
Yeah, I honestly, there's very little to talk about in this issue. I think it's very much just the villains in charge and like the heroes. If anything, I'd probably complain that maybe there's not enough advancement in it. And I don't mind it being decompressed, but I don't even feel like it focused on something that was like interesting to focus on too much.
Yeah, we know what she's doing. We know what Mother's doing. We had a whole issue of her. So like, let's get with the heroes doing the hero stuff.
It's probably one of the weakest issues of the run since it got good.
Yeah,
basically, which is a shame. But I mean, it just kind of is what it is. Especially when we only got a couple left. It's like you kind of want everyone to be a winner at this point, but it's just okay.
Yeah.
So it's a solid like 6 out of 10, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd go a little higher, but I grade higher too. I give it a 7.
Oh, you guess, right? You give it a 7. We'll leave it there. I don't think there's much to add about this one, honestly.
No.